Hi, this is the 5-month update of our EC journey. My name's Katie and this is Mamlog's YouTube channel. He isn't telling us as much now, so reliably before I would lay him down on the floor with no nappy and I'd know he'd be happy, 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 then cry, I put him on the potty, he did a wee. That was so reliable until now. So it's really interesting that he's not doing anything wrong. It's just changing slightly because he's getting older and that is absolutely fine. Is it because his instincts are waning? Is it because he's getting more distracted? Possibly. A lot of the time I do know when he's just done a wee because he does this sort of grunting sound. He's like, and it kind of looks like he's doing a poo, but he's not. He's like getting the last bit of wee out. Open up his nappy then, there's like droplets and I know it's fresh. It is helpful to know that he's done one. I then know his timing still. So I find the only way to reset, if you've lost track of when he's been going, is to wait till after a nap or potentially after a feed, because that's another time when he will reliably go to the toilet. Other times I would put him on the potty is like if I'm going to change his nappy anyway, so I won't ever put a fresh one on until I've offered him the potty because it could just be a complete waste. He's pooing himself more. I feel like there's a lot of changes this month. So it never happened before, like literally never. Roughly now it's like twice a week. Like often he will do it if you put him on the potty, that's when he'll do it. But he will just do it anyway. Sometimes it's in a reusable, which isn't, you know, what mummy prefers. That happens, I just rinse it under the sink and then I soak it in the sink with Oxy Action and then I shove it in the wash. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, it's what we do and the nappies come out clean. He's still exclusively breastfed. If he was weaning, the cleaning process will change. Still, when he wakes up, he will go to the toilet, but he's still happy to wait. So for example, we went to my neighbour's the other day and he woke up while we were there and then we moseyed on back home. When we got home, his nappy was dry, so I put him on the potty and he immediately did a massive wee. So that worked really well. Timings. I don't get too obsessed with timings at his age, but I would say every 20-30 minutes. So say it's been roughly that time, he's got a dry nappy, I'll put him on the potty and then he'll do a wee. He pooed in his nappy at the park the other day when I was walking around with a friend, and instead of changing him quickly, I took his nappy off, cleaned him up and then put him on the potty. He finished a ginormous poo, so I'm very glad I didn't just put another nappy on because he would have just gone in there. And so we saved a nappy even though he did some of it in a nappy. So we're teaching him signs now as well because he's on his big boy potty most of the time, which is this one. So I never let him go. I hold on him all the time because he's a bit jerky, even though he can sit like supported. But with like one hand, if he starts to do a wee, I'll go potty. This is dirty and this is clean and this is nappy. He prefers the sit down potty at the moment rather than the top hat potty. We're still taking the top hat potty out with us and he will use it, but he's not as happy using it. Please comment below your experiences. I am not an expert. I've just done it with my first and I'm doing it now and documenting my journey. So if you have any thoughts, guidance, questions, anything, just comment below and let's all help each other. I will see you very soon for the 6-month update. Bye bye.